everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel, and if this is your first time, hi, I am Natalie and I hope that you'll subscribe and stay a while. I'm coming at you today with another in the fitting room video. I know you're probably like, Natalie, like you've done a bunch of those lately. Well, I have a reason for why this one's coming at you today. Today we're going to be doing an in the fitting room at Nordstrom. And Nordstrom is really famous for like their Nordstrom sale that they do. I'm not quite sure how many times a year they do it. I don't know if it's just once or if it's twice, but I know that when they do it, it's a big deal because there are really good sales that happen. Now, I am completely unfamiliar with Nordstrom. I don't know that I've ever bought anything from Nordstrom, and if I have ever, it's been maybe like beauty products or like like some arbitrary thing, not fashion. I know for a fact that they have plus size options. Now, what those options will be in the store, I have no idea. Back to the sale. So this is happening from what I read on the internet on July 12th. Anything that I find today that might be awesome, blah, 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 I'm gonna link down below, and hopefully y'all can help, you know, start building your carts if buying some stuff on the sale is what you want to do. Now, my last video, which was my Kohl's video, which I'll link up here, did not go so well, but the conversation that it created has been awesome. So many of y'all sharing your experiences with the store, your experiences in general when it comes to retailers who don't seem to care much about their plus size customer, or, you know, just in general, like your life experience with these kind of things and how awful it makes us feel. I can only hope that the fitting room experience today will be better. Like I said, I have no experience with this place. I am coming at it with an open mind and an open heart, knowing that they do have beautiful things available. Now, just in-store availability is where I'm not quite sure if they have it. We're just hoping for the best here. After Kohl's, my little confidence is a little shaken in retailers as far as their plus size offerings. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to babble about, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in the store. We're gonna get to trying on, and my brain train stopped. Oh, must not have been that important. I'll see you in there. So this might actually be a pretty terrible time to come because of the sale, only certain members for Nordstrom have access to certain sections. So there's a chance when I find the section that I can't even shop some of it. We'll see. And of course the plus size section is like hidden by the cafe, of course. So when I found the plus size section, it's actually really big, but my suspicions were confirmed. See those yellow kind of cables back there? Those function as part of the sale. Basically, only card members can shop what's inside there until the 19th, and then everybody can shop. So I saw so many cute things I wanted to try on, but just couldn't today. I'm wearing my Betsey Johnson dress that is exclusive to dia&co. I love it. It's funky. I want to make sure that I wear it. And I got a bunch of different things to try on. Now, you'll see later in the video, I actually try on another set of stuff in a different dressing room. The first dress up is this multicolored striped linen dress from Caslon. I was so excited to find this brand. I've never tried anything from Caslon, never heard of it, but there were so many really precious options. I loved the fit of this. It had an elasticized waist. I actually had a lot of room in this. I feel like it's really generously cut. I love where the sleeves hit. I love this color palette. It's very unique. Very easy breezy dress, has pockets, so you know I'm a fan. This is perfect for summer. This next dress up is actually from Vince Camuto. It is a brand I've heard of for many years, but obviously never got to try anything on. This color is definitely what drew me. It has these kind of ties that you can do up at the top. I didn't tie that before I put it on, but you can adjust the width of the strap, as well as the around the waist option for the tie. It is a little clingy on my belly. If it's one of those things where if I had some shaping underwear, I think it would smooth that out, because I think a size bigger would be too big up top. But this color with my eyes is my favorite. Ooh. Y'all know when I see a leopard print shirt dress, I have to try it on. This one fit beautifully up in the top, though it was more snug in the bottom than I would have liked it. As you can tell, it's kind of tugging. It does have a plain black lining that when I unbutton it, it kind of just makes the leopard look like an overdress, which is totally fine. But in this, I am wearing the biggest size, which is a 3X. So if it was a size bigger, it may fit my belly better, but I love the way the top looks. There is something so chic and sexy about a leopard shirt dress. And I have never tried this brand before. It's called One State. Lots of cute stuff. This kind of piece is not going to be for everybody. It's a little bit, elementary art school teacher, but I really like it. It was just big in these straps. I had so much internal conflict with this dress. It is absolutely not my normal style whatsoever, but it's one of those things that when I put it on, I just felt beautiful and effortless. It was one of those that I texted a bunch of friends and was like, should I get this? And they all were like, it looks really nice, but it's totally not your style. I ended up not grabbing it, and I actually ended up trying on a size smaller, and I liked that even more. This is just something about it is so delicate and pretty to me. Not my normal style, but I'm absolutely so glad I tried it on. I loved this linen piece as well. It had 2 pockets in the front with this really beautiful kind of ombre-ish multicolor blue stripe. Had a button through with a tie waist and a little bit of a dolman sleeve. This with red accessories, gold jewelry would just be so sexy and chic. And a red lip, yeah mama. I loved this Madewell dress so much. This pattern is adorable. It was a T-length dress with a multicolor pattern on like an ivory background. Had pockets. I liked the way it fit across the bust. The straps were a little long, but not something a little alteration couldn't fix, but it was tight in the belly. And as you'll see later on, I actually tried it on in a different size, and I'll show you how that went. Here is another Madewell dress, and as you can tell, a different dressing room. I went downstairs back to the Madewell section and wanted to try this on. I loved the little double sleeve. I loved the mini cut. The bright red is perfect. This with like a lot of gold jewelry and a nude lip. So precious. It could go off the shoulder or be up like I was wearing it before. This was just super fun, nice and flowy, and I'm wearing the 3X. I liked being able to try this on even though it's not my personal favorite. It had kind of big straps with an eyelet pattern. This with a high-waisted skirt would be precious. Tried on just one of Madewell's plain tees. They're known for these. It's super nice, feels great, and this is the 2X. This top is kind of fun. It was very 70s vibe. The fabric reminded me a lot of like the interior of like a 70s van. Loved the colorway. This with some wide leg like bell-bottom jeans would be really cute. Also tried on this Madewell wrap top. I loved the way it fit, but I would really like if there was a little hook and eye closure to keep it closed over the bra, but this would also be super cute with some high waist jeans. Here is that dress in a size bigger. This one is a 24. As you can tell, looks great in the belly, but it really kind of distorted how the top looked on me. Now, there are alterations that could be made. This is one of those pieces that are so nice that it's okay to invest in something and then get it tailored to fit your body. But I just didn't have the funds for it today. And after trying it on and knowing I needed kind of an in-between size, you know, I think I'll step away from it for now and then come back to it later. Maybe it'll be on sale at some point. But the pattern, the speckledy, is so cute. I want like my whole house in this pattern. I honestly tried on this Free People jumper just to see if it would fit. This is a size large, so it gives you some perspective of how kind of oversized Free People stuff can be. It's kind of hilarious, makes me look like I'm from like the 1830s. It really likes gathering in my crotch, but the pattern and the material was really nice, and I'm a 22 and fit in Free People's large. Speaking of Free People, here is another piece. This is also in a large, and this was an adorable mini dress. This is so stinking cute. It has an open back, which allows for some of the room in the chest. This is very much a short dress. So if short dresses aren't your thing, something like this would not be something you're interested in. But I love the little like wide sleeve, the little tiered bottom. I felt just very cute, very 60s. And I almost got this. Almost. Maybe when it goes on sale. So I'm trying on my first pair of Good American jeans. These are Khloe Kardashian's brand, and however you feel about that, neither here nor there. I just wanted to try on the jeans because I've heard so much hype. Y'all, look how good these looked on my butt. These are the crop length because the regular were pretty long on me, and these were nice and skinny. This is a wash I never thought I would like. It's an acid wash, but I'm seeing so much of that in trend, and it's definitely different than anything I've tried. I also tried on the same pair of pants, but in black. They looked great, but I have so many pairs of black jeans. Spoiler alert, I actually bought these. I'm still debating on it because I don't know how much I'd wear it, but these are absolutely something that are unique to my closet. I loved how high waist they were, and I really liked how they fit. Alrighty, so I am back in my car after my in the fitting rooms experience at Nordstrom. You might hear my AC, I'm sorry, but it was very stuffy in there, and to protect my sanity, I would like the AC on. I had a great experience. Have never been able to walk into a higher tier retailer. If you're unfamiliar, Nordstrom has brands like Chanel, Prada, they have Reformation, Madewell, Nick and Zoe, like brands I don't even have never tried on because they've never come to my size. Like they have a mat, you know, they have beauty counters in there, all like the perfume, all that kind of stuff. It is a higher end retailer. Now with that often comes the lack of plus options. This was a much different experience than I had at Kohl's, where Kohl's felt like it was full of brands or styles that were kind of an afterthought. I feel like Nordstrom carried beautiful designs, beautiful garments in high-end fabrics in beautiful cuts. It is not somewhere I would shop. It is a very different function than like a fast fashion or an edgy fashion. I think of a very different type of fashion whenever I think of Nordstrom. It's high-end pieces of clothing. I'm not looking for, you know, a neon crop top that I'm gonna wear a couple times, or I'm not looking for, you know, like the flavor of the week style of dress, you know? To me, these are clothes that you will have for a long time. They are clothes that you invest in, and they are clothes that, if taken care of well, will literally like go through your life with you. That's what I think of when I think of Nordstrom. There was a really big section for plus, dedicated to plus, that I saw go up to 4X. But something to know is that, like you'll have seen, they did have some of it sectioned off for the Nordstrom sale, and I found out that that is card member only, so only card members can go in there and shop. And then as of the 19th, it opens up and everybody can shop. I just had had a great experience. They didn't have as much plus in the Madewell as I would have liked. I would have loved to have tried on some jeans, but the highest size I saw was a 32. And whenever I say 32, I mean like a straight size 32. And then I know that like my size 22 or 24 is a size 37 in their, sorry, there's somebody right there, somebody's dad. Please stop staring at me. It's not that weird. It's 2019. People are always videoing themselves. I would be like a size 37 at the store. I didn't see that, so I didn't get to try that on. But got to try on several tops, dresses, things like that. You know, you'll have seen the dress that I really, really liked. It just did not work out for me. But, you know, it's okay. I can spend my money somewhere else on a garment that fits me beautifully, and I'll keep trying. I got to try on so many brands that either I never thought would have plus, never been able to try on, are new to plus, things like that. It's like Good American. I got to try on Good American. You know, I got to try on Free People. Now, Free People is like sneaky plus, as my friend Rosie calls it. She actually recently got a piece from there, and we're about the same size, and she got a piece from there. It's so cute on her, but it's like sneaky plus, where sometimes their stuff is cut in such a way that, you know, it accommodates for larger sizes than the tag says. I could keep babbling on, but I really did. I had a good experience. It was really fun. It felt very very posh, and the staff was super attentive, very nice. Didn't make me feel weird at all, didn't make me feel judged. Everybody was just excited to help. I was the only person shopping in the plus size section, but it was right next to the cafe and to like a bunch of home stuff, so there was a lot of people over there. It was great, and you know, I'm excited to have another place to come shop, especially if I'm looking for something like really special. Knowing that I can come shop at Nordstrom, that just like makes me really happy. That was the long and short of it. I have no rants. All I have are raves. I had a really good experience. The staff was super nice. It was such a treat to be able to try on really beautiful clothes in a store. These videos function as a way to see your options at different retailers, try new brands I've never tried before, and then to just discover new silhouettes and new pieces. I found a lot of things I really liked. And the brand Caslon, I didn't get this tied back whenever I put it back on. I've never worn Caslon, and there were so many cute pieces I really liked. They were definitely more of a very clean line, lots of linens, kind of almost like reminds me of something you'd wear like on a yacht. But in a cool way. Like, I really liked everything that I tried on. I'm gonna leave this on a high. I really, really had a good experience, and I'm super excited to know that there is a really beautiful kind of high-end option in my area for me to come shop. So if you have a Nordstrom in your area, check out their plus section. I've heard from some that their sections are hit or miss, but if for nothing else than to go try on these clothes, different brands you've never tried, I really implore you. The staff is really, really nice. So I'm gonna go home and start editing this. I get to hang out with some friends tomorrow and get some work done, shoot some photos, and yeah, until the next one, y'all, I will see you next time.